Hello Aries, and welcome into your love reading for June 2024. Welcome into Super Bossman Tarot. I'm Gigi and this is my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing great. I am not open for bookings right now, but just hold on. Okay, because I feel like I'm going to open them soon. Okay, I feel like I'm already ready to hop into your reading. The cards are ready. I'm ready. But be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Only take messages that resonate with you. You're grown, okay? If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Always go to God first. Pray about your love life. You know, before you take any guru's advice, any deck's advice, any book advice, go to God first, okay? And know what is right for you and what isn't, and use your intuition, okay? I think right now we're in the age, I call it the information age, where there's so much advice, there's so many books, there's so many readings, there's so many gurus, to where you can start to get kind of like confused. And not only that, people can basically take certain knowledge, whether it's self-help or whatever, they can take this knowledge and apply it in like negative ways, okay? Okay, for instance, I don't know why this is picking up in my head, but for instance, like how people be like, oh, you know, no, you're projecting that onto me. Sometimes people could be projecting, but sometimes people may be telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like you have to be really aware of what's going on, okay? So let's see here. Aries. So the athlete card came out and the mother card came out. So Aries, y'all could be dealing with someone who is very athletic, or you could be very athletic. Some of y'all, this could be like, somebody that your mother introduced you to, or someone that has met your mother or has known your mother or something of that nature. Or this person could just be very like loving and nurturing and kind, or a mother is significant, okay? You could be the mother of their child, they could be the father of your child or something like that, or they could be the mother of your child, however it goes, okay? So let's see. Whoever this is, they may like to volunteer and help others. Hold on, my eyes just started. It was something else. Oh, release had came up for you guys. All right. Somebody could wear glasses. All right. Let's see. Aries love interest for June 2024. Holy Spirit for the highest good of all. The highest good of all. Aries. Okay. So you have chef, culinary maestro. Cooking, culinary artistry, seasoning, and proficiency. So somebody could be a cook or a chef, or they know how to cook well. Let me see. They could own a restaurant. They could be in the hospitality business. You have singer, resonance, moving hearts, harmony, emotion, and performance. Okay. So this person could sing, hold a tune. Okay. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have Madman and you have Challenger. So Madman, it says frenzy, chaos, unruly possession, embracer of the madness. Challenger is seeker of adventures, courage, challenge, and goal. Okay, so normally, and then it says magician and clergy. Okay, which this is kind of the vibe of like someone who can be like religious or compassionate or something like that, but they're using it for trickery with magician. So just, I don't know, something is up here with Challenger and Madman. Okay. Shoots, you know, I don't know, that's a lot. All right, but so this person they may like singing a lot, they may like music a lot. There may be emotion put into what they do, or their feelings can be really put into what they do. All right. So, and again, like I said, somebody could be in hospitality. Somebody could be a chef in some sort of way. Excuse me. Or very proficient in what it is that they do. Okay. Let's see here. What's the overall energy? Message for Aries, Holy Spirit, for their love life, the highest good of all. Aries, love life, Holy Spirit. And you know what? Yeah. Okay, so I really do feel, like we have 3 different energies here. So just take it how it resonates. For some, y'all could be dealing with a chef. For some, y'all could be dealing with a singer or somebody who has some sort of talent. But I do think that some of my Aries is being challenged by, with the Madman card here, this could be an ex or whatever. Whoever this is, they're using like it's kind of like what I was saying earlier, how somebody can, I don't know, and I don't really know why I said that, but I was saying be careful of taking a lot of information in, like people who appear to be very like nice and, you know, sweet or spiritual or whatever. It's like taking knowledge or self-help knowledge or like people how like they flip the Bible against you and stuff like that. That's like what I'm picking up. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, the overall energy is mastermind. So this is like someone, y'all could be dealing with somebody who's like on the manipulative side, but let's see here. Okay, what's the energy here for Aries, love life, Holy Spirit? Celebration, the perfect sandwich, sudden illness, oh shoot, and injustice. And then you have hit the road. Okay, so it looks like, and it says bittersweet. Bittersweet. Okay, so it seems like you guys are leaving something behind, and I said that earlier. Maybe I should put it on this side. I said it feels like you're releasing something. Let's see what else. Aries, love life, the dream. Yeah, you have the 12th house. You have Aquarius energy. And then you have Neptune. Yeah. Aquarius is all about independence. Yeah, I feel like you guys are releasing and leaving things behind. The 12th house is about things that are going on underneath the surface, the subconscious and all of that. And the Neptune energy is when things are just kind of, they can be very dreamy. You know what I mean? Yeah, they can be very dreamy. So I feel like there's a lesson here for Aries to, with that Aquarius energy, to really connect with people, whether you're dating or whatever, to really connect with them in a super logical and independent way, and like you really get to learn them, versus stepping into this Neptune energy of just like, oh, this is the one, and I think this is the perfect guy, or this is the soulmate, this is the da-da-da-da, like that, okay? So let's see here. You have celebration, perfect sandwich. So you and this person, y'all could have met at some sort of get-together, some sort of celebration. But what I am... Let me see. Yeah, it talks about a birthday, a holiday, a feast, like some, you know, having some sort of coming together for victory. But it's weird because you have sudden illness. Oh, I see what this is. Okay. So, Aries, I feel like y'all could have been dealing with someone who, it was just like perfect. You have celebration of perfect sandwich. Like, it was perfect. You're celebrating. You're having a great time together. You're making memories and all these things. And then all of a sudden, it says sudden illness and injustice. So the sudden illness card, it doesn't have to be like, oh my God, you know, somebody is sick or whatever. But what it talks about is like there's a disturbance in a situation, like in the relationship, okay? And this can also say, it says the need to discover a cure. So this is the vibe of like when something happens to you in a relationship. A little water. Okay, and you were like, when something happens to you in a relationship, you're like, oh my God, that was uncalled for. I didn't deserve that. I can't believe that happened. That's what it's giving me. Sudden illness and injustice. Of just like, and even sudden illness, this could be whatever happened. This could have like affected your, you know, body, mind, soul, spirit, your energy in some sort of way. And it was just like an injustice, you know. So it looks like you decided to leave something behind, and this could be very bittersweet at this time. All right. Yeah, I do. I feel like my Aries, whether it's you, them, whatever, with the Mastermind here and Magician here. So it says manifestation, illusion, magic, potential channeler of power. I feel like somebody has really been trying to like pull the strings in something, some sort of situation in some sort of way, okay? You know, just take it how it resonates. How does Aries love interest feel toward them? How does Aries love interest feel toward them? What I'm just seeing here, Aries, is that there's a lot of like, it's a lot of manipulation, okay? And also watch out, because with celebration and sudden illness and the perfect sound, it's just giving me a vibe of like somebody may want to meet up with you again, okay? Yeah, someone may want to meet up with you again, and then it could literally be with sudden illness to like, it's like this person just wants to ruin your day, or like, you know, get their lick back because you told them to hit the road. You know, you're like, going on about your business. All right, let's see. Aries love interest. Okay, yes. So you have pay attention to red flags and children. So this person could have children. You may feel or see or if you have children in some sort of way, whether it's yours or whatever, you have children that you're nurturing in some sort of way, pay attention to them, okay? I also feel like pay attention to the red flags and children. I think Aries, they feel like you, this is very funny, but they feel like either like you have children or they have children and you're like, that's a red flag, like that, okay? But I feel like whoever this is, they view you as a past life relationship, and they want to express their love. They want to make some sort of romantic gesture towards you. I also feel like this person may also feel like, oh my gosh, you know, this is an injustice to me. Like, it's almost giving like a victim mentality type vibe going on here, but there's something here that is not very genuine. It's like, so just watch out, Aries. There's something here. It's like somebody is trying to pull the strings in some sort of way. You have let go of control issues at the bottom of the deck. And it says allow the situation to unfold naturally. So this person may feel like you are you're controlling the situation too much. But I really think it's the opposite way around. You see what I'm saying? Okay, let's see what else. New chapter. I'm trying to move on. Yeah, that's you, Aries. Aries love life. Holy Spirit for June. Oh, shoot. Or somebody here. Commitment is in the reverse. Habits and self-love. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. So it looks as if somebody is trying to move on, okay, and to start a new chapter in their life. This could have been somebody with commitment in the reverse. This could have been someone that I don't know, because there's wedding rings there. This could be ex-husband, or separated wife, separated husband, ex-husband, ex-wife, whatever. But the commitment is no longer there in the reverse. Now this could also be a problem, that there was a lack of commitment in the situation. I also see that somebody had negative habits in some sort of way. Okay, it says I don't know if we will ever change. This could be some sort of toxic dynamic as well, Aries. And it just looks like at this point you're focusing on self-love and healing yourself. It says I am still trying to heal. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck you have daydreaming. I am always longing for you. And then you have soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Okay, and then you have forgiveness. I'm struggling to let go over the past. And you have gossip behind that. So I do feel like, and then overwhelmed is behind that. It just feels as if somebody doesn't do well like alone. Like I just feel like even with this, I'm struggling to get over the past. I'm overwhelmed. Even with the whole soul contract of like the lesson I learned from us will never be forgotten, there's a vibe here of that, like, and even daydreaming, that somebody is still holding on to this energetically. You see what I'm saying? And I think in the process of that, somebody is acting out of like weird energy with this. It's like the Madman card is like being unruly, like chaos, friendly, and it says possession, like, you know what I mean? And even with Challenger, somebody who let me turn this down a little bit. When someone doesn't want to move on, that's you challenging somebody. You don't want to back down. You don't want to back down. And just watch out for like sweat rights, I guess you can call it, because you have chef, the perfect sandwich, and sudden illness. So like, just watch what you eating and stuff like that. I don't know. Or it may be time to change your diet. Okay. But I just feel like injustice and sudden illness here, the overall energy is that, Aries, I feel as if you were like, okay, this is the perfect sandwich, like this is the perfect person, everything was looking right, everything was feeling right, whatever, you were in a state of celebration, cool, and then something just switched, something changed. Right now, Aries, I'm being led to tell you to really take care of your health. Like in terms of just like what you're eating. Oh, shoots. Hold on, guys. Oh. Okay. So you have love your journey. Be open to the idea of loving you. Okay. Then you have fuck being nice. Be nice, but not too nice. Not everyone deserves your kindness, okay? And that actually really ticks because of the dice that we rolled. And I'm getting ready to roll some more, pull some charms here. About not getting very Neptune-y about things. Being very... because it's like a fantasy got shot down, you know what I mean? And I just feel like maybe you were just being a little too nice and being a little too forgiving. Yeah, it says speak up. What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. So the overall energy for Aries is that it's time to move on and be happy. You have meditate, quiet the mind, and let your soul speak and cleanse your energy. It's just a vibe of like, I feel like either someone here, whether it's you, Aries, or the other person, I feel like somebody's energy is still seeking the other person's energy. Yeah, seeking the other person's energy. So, there is a lack of commitment here. Someone is trying to start a new chapter. Someone is trying to focus on their self-love. But it seems as if somebody else, they're trying to express their love and they're trying to, you know, whether they see you as a past life relationship or whatever, like, and hell, I'm not even gonna lie, some of them may be trying to like sing to you or like sing some sort of song in some sort of way, or they're trying to do something that like moves your heart. Okay, but let's see. Aries love life for June. Holy Spirit. What energy is Aries leaving behind? Oh shoot, that's too much. Two of Swords, yeah. Being like stuck, being indecisive. You know, figuring out, do I want this person? Do I want this relationship? Do I want to go back? Do I want to... And it says indecisive wish. Wake up. What is it that you truly want? Two of Swords. Okay. And I think that's why love your journey is here, and meditate, which is says, you know, be open to the idea of loving you. It's like needing to quiet the mind, really connect with your soul to figure out what it is that you want or what you truly want. Okay, so you're coming out of an energy of kind of like being on the fence and not really knowing. Oh, shoots. Okay. Future. The current energy is the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. And it says, spilled tea isn't the end of the world. And it says, it's okay to cry. So, very interesting that it says spilled tea. Because I feel like the tea could have been spilled. Like, I don't know if something came out. Yeah, you know, I don't know if somebody was gossiping. The gossip part did come out. So I do feel like it's there a little bit, you know. But this is just saying that, like, something didn't work out and it's time to move forward because there's still two cups there. There's still other options there. There's still other soulmates that you'll meet in past life situations and all that. So right now you have the Five of Cups and the Three of Swords. And, you know, I feel... So you go from the Two of Swords to the Three of Swords. So, Aries, I really feel like you're deciding to heal. You know, you're deciding to heal and move on. You may be in this state of... And I also feel like for Aries, I think the biggest thing here is it wasn't the person. It wasn't the woman. It wasn't the guy. It was the fact that feeling like I wasn't chosen. Like, this is the energy that I'm picking up. Excuse me. Feeling like, you know, I'm not good enough to be chosen. That I'm not good enough for a commitment. Like that. Like, and kind of like, I feel like that's the main energy. But that's just me navigating through it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up intuitively. I feel like Aries on the surface is feeling like, oh, you know, I'm grieving the loss of the relationship. I'm moving on. You know, I'm trying to start a new chapter. Da 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 da. Right? And for some Aries, this has happened a long time ago with the Three of Swords. But with the Five of Cups here, I really want to tell Aries to stay encouraged, because there is more opportunity around you, and it will be coming. It could come between 2 months, okay, 2 to 3 months. With this library card, somebody here, they could learn, they could be going back to school or love reading or something like that. I also love this deck because it's saying, you know, it's okay to cry. Like, you know, it's okay to mourn what we thought we wanted, and then, you know, the cups are spilled all over and it's a loss. Like, you know, it's a human thing to feel that way. Now, you have the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups. Okay. So I do feel like somebody from the past could be spying. This could be a sibling or whatever. Something is up here. What's going on underneath the... let's see. What's going on underneath the surface for Aries? The Four of Pentacles. Yes! I really like this deck. This is the Cozy Witch deck, by the way. So it says... Four of Pentacles, treat yourself to something shiny every now and again, okay? So, I do feel like, it's funny because the Four of Pentacles is normally about, like, trying to save your money or whatever, but I feel like this is more so of, if you need to purchase something to make yourself feel, like, grounded or self-care-wise, make yourself feel better, anything that is going to help aid in your healing, to go ahead and do that, you know. And it says every now and again. So if you feel like you really haven't bought yourself something nice or whatever, you know, now's the time to do so. But underneath the surface with the Four of Coins, the Four of Coins talks about a lack mentality, holding on to things, avoiding letting go because of some void within the self, okay? Oh, I can also see something here, Aries, about dealing with a partner who has some sort of medical thing going on, or this person, like, I don't know, because I feel like alcoholism could be a medical thing. Something could have happened, and someone is just, they're not the person that they were when they met you, and it's connected to something like medically. And I'm not a doctor, I'm just picking it up, okay? And you just feel like, wow, you know, this isn't what I signed up for. What's going on in the mind here? The King of Wands. Shine your inner candlelight bright enough for others to follow. Keep shining your light. Okay, keep shining your light and keep showing up. And the King of Wands, now this could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius or Aries, doesn't have to be, but you're really needing to get back into the energy of confidence and to keep going. I think some of you are thinking, because the King of Wands is your energy, so I think some of you may be thinking like, this was the person that I used to be, or this is, you know, I think that with the Three of Swords here being having some sense of loss or something that was hurtful. Both cards are crying here, okay? Both of the cards are about a sense of loss in some sort of way. I feel like Aries, what's on your mind is like, man, how can I get my vibrancy back? How can I get my energy back? You know, with that, how can I light my fire again with this King of Wands energy? How can I get my mojo back? You know, moving forward for Aries, love life, Holy Spirit. You have the Justice card. Oh my God, you have the Two of Cups and you have the Lovers. Okay, and you have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. This is Virgo, Gemini energy. Oh, this is a whole message, okay? So you have the Eight of Cups, you have the Six of Swords, and you have the Magician. Okay, and you have the Eight of Swords. I'm going to read all these, okay? So you have the Eight of Swords, which talks about being stuck in your head, dealing with this situation, okay? And look, the Two of Cups is sitting right there. You have the Six of Swords, which talks about needing to remove yourself mentally I feel like with all the swords, the 2 of swords, the 3 of swords, the 6 of swords, the 8 of swords, I feel like some of the Aries that I'm talking to, this is just in the mind. This person has already been gone physically, whatever. It's just in the mind. With the 5 of Cups, this would be finally releasing and finally grieving and working with your emotions, okay? So, the 8 of Swords, it says stop overthinking it and just do it. The 6 of Swords says all aboard, which it's time to write a new chapter. Again, we have 2 cards, 2 different decks talking about new chapter. So, it's just a vibe here for Aries that it's really time to move on, okay? I think there's something with, it's been in the mind, okay? It's been in the mind. You have the 8 of Cups, which talks about, okay, now it's time to walk away emotionally. It's time to leave it behind emotionally. It says, if your life feels stale, explore some new scenery. Again, new chapter, new scenery. So you have the Magician. You have everything you need to do everything you want. The Magician, okay? So this is saying that in order to manifest the love life you want, manifesting the life you want, whatever it is, it starts right now. You have everything that you need right now at this very moment to manifest it, okay? And also, Spirit is saying, and it has nothing to do with them. I also feel like we have an Aries collective where there could be a narrative of love, there can be a narrative of commitment, that there's a specific person that is in that when they're saying no. You already have everything you need to do anything that you want, and that is solely like on you. It's not with a specific person, or no, this person doesn't have to be there, okay? So wow. Whew. I'm also saying that in order to manifest new, you have to walk away. Aries, a lot is being held back because your energy is still tied up in the past. I see it mentally and I see it emotionally, and with the King of Wands, I see it like physically or like fire energy wise. Like your energy can feel depleted sometimes because of this, or there could be a lack of confidence because of this. There's something that is still there that has to be healed, okay? So you have the Justice card. This could be, so we got Libra, Gemini, another fire sign. Yeah, we got like Gemini and Virgos. Okay, so you have the Justice card, and it says the 2 of Cups and the Lover. So it says stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. Some people are like the pumpkin to your spice. And then it says, will you or won't you? The choice is yours, okay? So with the Lovers being here and the 2 of Cups here, this talks about, I feel like, moving forward. Now, this could be Libra season. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like you are going to most definitely have a choice within your love life, okay? And even here with all these pumpkins in the pumpkin patch, it just gives me like all the options. I really like this deck. All the options that you will have. And it really is with the Lovers here. I think the commitment starts with you, like to be committed to that, to be committed to, okay, I'm letting the past go. And you know what, this is even resonating with me too, just in terms of needing to love, needing to heal, needing to forgive, and needing to let go. It just seems as if like there needs to be a inner decision that I am done with my past and I am moving forward. And that I'm not playing with the idea of going back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not playing with the idea of that. And with the Justice card here, it's like there's the lesson. And then you have the Injustice card turning to the Justice card. So whatever injustice that happened, you know, it's moving forward. Whatever injustice that happens, the scales are being balanced here with the Justice card. But it looks like you will, and Justice card is the energy of marriage and commitment. So I'm also getting that some of you may still be dealing with this person, and that, you know, all this is happening with, and you're having the conversation with them about like commitment or whatever. But for most of you, this is like a commitment with yourself to move forward, to end some sort of karmic cycle with the Justice card here. Okay. All right. I love these little dice. Let's see. Message for Aries. So you do have the heart here. You have the gamer rabbit. Yeah. You have Carol G. Bichota. The Rick and Morty. You have the fish, which talks about, this could be Pisces energy, but this could just be like dealing with somebody who is like literally all over the place. Like they can seem like emotionally you know, up and down. You have the maze here, which can feel like your love life kind of feels like a maze at this point, or dealing with someone where you're just like, I'm lost, I can't figure this out. And even the gamer charm with the maze is giving me like somebody is playing games, like mind games. Especially with this charm here, it's like somebody could be very calculating or very like smart, to the point where like they're using their smarts not in a good way. So it flipped from the fish to the anchor. Okay, so the anchor, this could be somebody who's in the Navy or military in some sort of way. But what I'm seeing here, Aries, is that you're trying to ground yourself and you're trying to anchor yourself after being, you know, dealing with all of this confusion. Some of you could be traveling, okay, or thinking about international travel or something like that, or just starting again. This kind of reminds me of the World card, but on the dice, which talks about ending things. Now somebody may want to come back around again. I'm also getting like an energy of orbit, like someone keeps, they're going to try to come back around and come back around and come back around. Like circle back. You have the Batman. Uh-oh. The Spider-Man. Okay, and then you have the light bulb. So the light could be coming on in some sort of way, in terms of like you may really see this person for who they really are. Even I'm connecting this to the King of Wands up here with the candle, like getting your light back. I feel like the light bulb is coming back on. Clarity is coming back in some sort of way. All right. Even with this, you have the Mastermind card. It's like you got the spider with Spider-Man. So I feel like whoever this madman challenger is, whatever, I feel like it's just somebody who's trying to like mastermind a situation, but not in a good way, like pulling the strings, you know, trying to play Geppetto like that. But it's almost like somebody put the bat signal out and they got help in some sort of way. So yeah, let's see what else. You have the cactus. So the desert could be significant, or like the Vegas area could be significant, or like the Sahara Desert, whatever. I also feel like this is a message for Aries to understand that like a lot of people feel like when they're in me season or they're single, that they're in the desert. You know what I'm saying? That they're just like drying up and they're alone and lonely, when the cactus flourishes in that environment. So I feel like it's all about a change of like perspective for Aries to be able to grow in the environment that, or the season that God has them in at this moment. Okay. Some of you need to get rest as well. You're not getting enough rest. This can also mean that you may feel like you've just been like slept on, and with the cactus, like slept on and deserted. But I just feel like there was a lesson here with the Justice card. There was a lesson that you had to like close out here. And for a long time, you've just been like in between the energy. Okay. So let's see. I also think with the cactus here and the anchor, that like, you know, time alone and focusing on you is going to help ground you. All right. Some of you guys could be traveling. Some of you guys could be traveling to places that could be like military bases or naval bases, or that are desert-like. Okay. Let's see, Holy Spirit's advice for Aries. You have the crone and you have the poet. I want to say something here about like, don't fall for people's words. Like, the poet is this vibe of like, this could be somebody who's really nice with their words, or like a sweet talker, or very intelligent, or something like that. Or this, because the poet can also just talk about, I don't know, it's giving me like words, communication, stuff like that. And with the crone vibe, this is someone who, I think you're stepping into the crone energy of like, you've seen it all, you've done it all, you felt it all, you know how to deal with it all, whatever. You're very much so maturing in some sort of way here. Yeah, you guys are in the crone energy. And that's the mother, maiden, and crone. Like, that is, there's an evolution. Also, the crone talks about going through a lot, seeing a lot. In terms of like age or whatever, it's more so like you're more seasoned. You know what I mean? Excuse me. I'm trying to see. Do I have that book in here so I can read the poet? But maybe not. But yeah, it's just about trying to figure it out. Yeah, I just feel like somebody is just like putting out a lot of like words, maybe sending a lot of messages or something like that. It's like needing to listen to your intuition. But I'm also getting like with the poet here, some of you could be dealing, some of y'all could be dating a poet or somebody like with words, books, something like that. This just gives me the vibe of like somebody is trying to look in to see something. Like, you know, somebody could be using spiritual methods to like try to look into something, to see something. But I feel like whatever is going on in the dynamic here with this crone, the crone energy is like, you can't play with it, you can't fuck with it. They done seen it all, they done done it all. It's an old soul like in the midst here. So just take that how it resonates, because, you know, I don't know. Just take it how it resonates. There could have been like a mother figure who was like a poet or into words or something like that. It's a lot going on here, Aries. Oh, shoots. Okay. Message for Aries, Holy Spirit. Self-trust. Oh my God. And I thought about this card before it came out. Self-trust and signal. Okay. So you have 32, which is a 5, and you have 38. which is 11. Okay. So, and then you have vows at the bottom of the deck. And again, you have commitment in the reverse. There's something here about vows, commitment, something, okay? But this is saying with signal and self-trust that you are needing to trust your own intuition. You are needing to trust yourself. The signals that your body send, okay? Or your clairvoyance, claircognizance, whatever it is, your gifts, how God is trying to signal to you and show you something, listen to that with self-trust, okay? And this card, this is like connected to her third eye. So listen to that. Wow, wow, wow. Listen to your intuition. Is it anything else? No. I think that is it, Aries. Okay? Sending y'all love and light. Peace.